Willie D. Live.
But for the most part, we always give chances. People, if your house get broken into, you put more security. You don't run and move. You added next to another camera. You don't run from the people. Even though you had a cousin, I'm getting people in trouble, but you had a cousin that might steal the refrigerator. We adapt as black people. They come over, they can still eat. They just can't go in the refrigerator.
To your point.
You can't go in the refrigerator no more, but you can come over and eat.
To your point, I have an aunt. Hey, hey, aunt, you shouldn't have done it if you didn't want me to say it. But I have an aunt, man. She's the picture thief of the family. If you have any pictures of her or anybody in the family, you better make sure that you tuck them away when she comes around.
Get over there, because they're gonna be in her purse.
Man, I remember she came to my house once, man, and my girl had never met her before, so I had to tell her, like, look, she's the picture thief in the family. So we gotta hide all these pictures.
And first of all, that's a unique thing to be wanting to steal. But if she coming over looking for it,
we was taking all of the pictures out of the photo albums, man, and out of and we're hiding the frames and everything. All of the pictures that were in the frames.
And he tried to explain to her it could be digital now. Like you can have this if you want it. I could blow it up for you. But they have man. It's a nostalgia thing. I think aunts and people have having those older pictures. My mother been trying to get these pictures from me that I know I need to keep. Because I need to get them restored, get them fixed. I send them pictures. I'm like, Mom, them pictures will be all over the place. But man. But I think that had a lot to do with it. So it's not that you can't go back. It's not that you should not have an awareness to going back. But if you don't go back and you gather this awareness and go tell somebody else about it somewhere, then how we ever gonna get better? How's anything gonna change? So I applaud anybody that goes back, that hangs out people they hung out with, knowing, but you just gotta know. If you don't know, then you come on, we knowledgeable though.
Do you go back to the block in Chicago where you were raised?
I lived on so many blocks, but I would go home all the time. I see all my friends, like I go out, so I'm out in Chicago. Like I'm literally in the clubs, I know the oldest person there, I know the youngest people in the clubs. Like, I go out a lot, man. But I was to myself for the most part, always hustling, always finding a way, you know what I'm saying, dabbling, and what we glorified back then, what we thought was gonna be the route. Right. Back then, you see in Chicago, it's a guy driving past, he has Michael Jordan dunking a crack rock in a crack pipe, and I was like, man, look how dope that car is, not what all went along with it. But we lived a lot of places, man. I have driven back past some of my old places and went there, but I ain't hung out in Robbins in a while. I ain't been to Harvey and been to Maine's Blue Room, places like that I would love to go to though, just not the same period. A lot of places for when people my age at home anyway, but I'm just so in touch with, I just gotta be out, man.
Yeah.
I gotta feel it. So I travel, I tour, but I definitely, somebody gonna say, yeah, you was. Somebody gonna say, you was just at the, I know me, my brother, somebody gonna say, you was just at my cousin, you was just at the what's the name? Like, yeah, I just don't, and I also don't. I move around so much that it's like, I don't write notes, man. I was talking to a comedian, Don D.C. Curry, and I think he said, he knew the amount of shows he did. He knew the number, and to me,
what's the number?
No, right now it's different, but he knew.
What was the number then?
It was high. I forgot what it was, but he knew, and because he was asking me, and I was like, hey man, how many shows have you done? And I was like this weekend is year. He's like, because I never counted, man. I just go.